Hello fun and learning student of class 10th. In previous videos we have discussed the intermediate goods, final goods and double counting, what is market value of the goods and services. These all things we have discussed. Now in this video we will discuss how GDP is calculated. Some hints I have given you, some of the things we have discussed in the previous video, but in this video we will discuss how GDP is calculated. So I think you have understood this, how market value is calculated, and only final goods and services are included in the estimation, in the counting. So we take only the final goods and services, point number one. Point number two, we will take only the market value, not in the physical goods. So when the values of all final goods and services in a particular sector, suppose that is your primary sector. So in primary sector, take values of all final goods and services which are produced in that particular sector, that is primary sector, added during a year, just calculate it. Similarly, we can estimate the value of the final goods and services produced in the other sectors, secondary sector and tertiary sector. Take the final goods and services, point number one. Point number two, take the market value of the goods and services from the primary sector and the secondary sector and tertiary sector and add it. Simple add it. Because in money term you will calculate it first, so it will be very easily to add it. Because why now you got it, why we were estimating in your market value, because in money you can calculate it. Suppose you cannot calculate suppose in physical term, if you try to calculate it, you will not understand how you will calculate it. Suppose 50 quintal, how you will calculate the 50 quintal of wheat with the one advice that doctor is giving to a patient about a cancer patient. So you cannot compare that because this is service and this is a physical good. So first convert in the market value, that is in rupees. So if you convert in the rupees, it will be very easily to add it. So you add it, the primary, secondary and tertiary sector. The total addition that you got gives the total of the value of the production. It will give the total production of the primary, secondary and tertiary sector. Or like you get the marks in Hindi, English, math, science. Once you get the total, you will get the total marks. Similarly, add it, then you will get the total production of the country. So this is your GDP. Got it? This is your GDP, because GDP means gross domestic product. Gross means total, domestic means in a country, and product means the product of all the three sectors. So with these three GDP, you can easily understand gross, total, domestic means a country, and product means all the product of the primary, secondary and tertiary sector that you have got it. This is known as your GDP. Now, who estimate the GDP? GDP is the government department, that is CSO, Central Statistician of the country, collects information about the total volume of goods and services in all the in our country. And GDP, that all we have noted, is the final goods and services produced in the country, and this GDP indicates the economic performance of a country. That's why it is very important, because it gives the economic performance of the country. Suppose GDP is increasing, so what will say that production is increasing? Suppose GDP is decreasing, what will say that production is decreasing? So this gives the performance. So like a student who is increasing in percentage, will say that he is performing very well. Decreasing the percentage, what will say that his performance is getting his performance is not very good or getting down. So I think you have understood it. So thank you, student. Thank you very much.